All right, folks, you might remember once upon a time, I made a video about this crypto scammer named Haley Welch, aka the Hawk Tuah girl, who got famous for what many of us can agree is probably the dumbest thing I've ever seen somebody get famous for. I mean, don't get me wrong, I absolutely despise Sexy Red, but at least she has a talent. At least she raps and makes music. Now, I'm not particularly a fan of it, I don't like it, but at least she does something. Haley Welch got famous for saying two words, Hawk Tuah, and it went viral. By the way, go look up what Hawk Tuah even means. I know you know. Getting famous for that, to me, is absolutely insane. But the problem with Haley Welch is she took her 15 minutes of fame and she used it to try and grift and scam her followers by doing a crypto scam. And the story behind that is a few months ago, she launches a crypto scam. It pumps and dumps like they always do. These celebrity meme coins always pump and dump. Trump even has one, which that's a video subject for a different day. And she got exposed for it. People hated her. She got bashed in the comments. CoffeeZilla made a video about it. She disappears. Well, today, the Hawk Tuah girl has broken her silence, and she is now revealed and announced that she has a new documentary coming out about her life. Give me a break. Have you lost your mind? What company, what production company will be stupid enough to make a documentary based on this girl? Let's really break this down. Let's get into this. So, she made an Instagram post today, okay? She actually has it like on her Instagram story. There's part of it right there. And then she has this right there. Don't worry, we'll click on that article in a minute. But first, let's watch her little silly old video, and I'll go ahead and react to that. Here we go.
Breaking news, Haley Welch has been shot to see
Haley Welch
Haley
dead.
Welch, the Hawk Tuah girl, has died.
Woo. Hawk Tuah girl sparks pregnancy rumors after
Hawk
candid
Tuah girl
photos go
exposed
viral.
as pregnant.
My bad.
Breaking news, the Hawk Tuah girl is not missing. She's pregnant.
Oh my god. Ooh.
What's going on with that Hawk Tuah chick? She going to jail?
Anywho, do I get a phone call?
The Hawk Tuah girl. No one knows finance quite like Miss Tuah.
Haley, get your ass up. We got stuff to do.
All right, so she's basically making a joke out of the whole crypto scam thing that she promoted, and you know the team behind that ended up getting sued for it and all that. Basically making a joke about it. And here's what she did. So if you go back to her Instagram story, she announced right here in Deadline, I guess Deadline and her kind of coordinated this together. So the article comes out. She posts the article. She says, Doc Tuah is on the way. And then if you just go ahead and you look at the actual article that she shared from Deadline, it says here, Hawk Tuah girl Haley Welch to be focus of upcoming documentary. The truth is actually more bizarre than you think. I mean, I guess that's a nice way to try to get people to, have interest in a documentary. Oh, the truth is way more bizarre than you think. But I did a little bit of digging into Haley Welch's history, and it only took about 5 minutes because there's not much there. Yeah, shocker. There's not a whole lot about this girl that's interesting. It turns out making a documentary of her about her doesn't make any sense. But let's just read this BS. Let's read this bull jab here. So it says Haley Welch, the young woman who became famous overnight after the release of the viral Hawk Tuah video, will be the subject of an upcoming documentary. Emmy-winning production company Bungalow Media and Entertainment is developing the project on Welch, who went from unknown to instant meme after uttering the catchphrase Hawk Tuah in a random interview on the Tim and D TV YouTube channel. She was using the phrase to describe a form of, how do you put it, lubrication for oral sex. Folks, do y'all want to know what Haley Welch's resume is? Because typically when you make a documentary about somebody, typically they have to have some sort of resume, right? They were some sort of musical icon or a sports icon or a business icon. You know, they built a bunch of businesses, or they built one great business, or there's a big story behind it. Normally, when you make a documentary about somebody, they're extremely successful and they built something or they did something or they have huge career achievements. You guys want to know what Haley Welch's resume is? Let me go ahead and pull it up for you. Haley Welch bio. She's from Belfast, Tennessee. I assume she was probably born there. She allegedly graduated high school in about 6 years, maybe 5. Prior to her fame, she worked at a spring factory in Belfast, Tennessee. During that time, she lived with her grandmother in Belfast, Tennessee. According to a local Tennessee newspaper, she's never driven on the interstate highway, and she's never flown on an airplane. She went viral in June 9th, 2024, after saying Hawk Tuah on camera on a Timothy TV YouTube channel at a festival in Nashville. And then she launched a crypto pumping up scam and disappeared for months after getting called out by CoffeeZilla. That's it. That's the documentary. Who the heck would watch that? Who in God's name will watch her documentary? That's all there is to talk about. What else is there for this girl? I was really dumb, and I lived in Tennessee where I was really dumb, and I worked in a factory where I was really dumb, and I never went on a highway because I can't read the signs because I'm stupid. But I went on a festival and I said, oh, and I got famous. That's the documentary. Like, come on, people. When I tell y'all we are living in clown world, we are truly living in clown world. The fact that there's a company out there that would dare give this girl a documentary where she's going to talk about nothing. What is she going to talk about? When I was in high school, I struggled. You know what they need to put in the documentary? That thing that she did where CoffeeZilla was on the Twitter space for her, and he was having a great conversation with the people who like launched the crypto scam she did, and then she butts in out of nowhere and was like, "Oh, I'm sleepy. I'm going to bed." They need to add that in the documentary. It's like the highlight of her life. Like, this is crazy. It's her saying Hawk Tuah and going viral, and I'm sleepy. I'm going to bed. Like, this is absolute insanity. Trash resume, trash career. This is a girl who got 15 minutes of fame, hasn't done anything, just pure luck. She had a viral video, a viral thing that she said that caught on, and now she has a fan base for it, and people like it, and whatever. That's cool. But folks, this does not deserve a documentary. By the way, let me also add that documentaries are not cheap. They cost money. The production and the camera crew and the storytelling and the writing and everything costs money. So they're probably spending a large sum of money to produce this documentary. And I really have this question. Who in the hell is going to even watch this? I know you're not watching that crap. And you goddamn for sure know that I'm not watching that crap. So who the heck is going to watch it? Because this is just insane. So, yeah, I just think it's funny that she disappears for months because she got exposed for the crypto scam. She comes back and she announces that a documentary about her is being made, which is the craziest thing ever. I mean, seriously, I've done more in my life than she has. Seriously. Like, if you're going to make a documentary about her, you might as well make a documentary about me. You might as well make a documentary about the janitor at the local elementary school who's been working there for 30 years. Like, I would rather see a documentary on the local janitor who's been working at the elementary school for 30 years than this girl. I bet you his life will be way more interesting on how he got there. Where's he from? What went into making him work there for that long? What did you learn about children? I don't know. Just, it will be way more interesting than the girl whose resume is 6 years to graduate high school, worked at a spring factory, said Hawk Tuah, launched a crypto scam, disappeared from the media. That's it. That's it. Her documentary could be a TikTok video. Like, there's no need to make a whole hour-long documentary about this girl's life. You could put everything that she's done in a 1-minute TikTok video. Hey, everybody, this is Haley Welch. The girl went viral for saying the dumbest phrase in the world, Hawk Tuah. And it's like, what the heck is going on here? Anyway, crazy world. I don't know what else to say. I know that documentary going to be trash. You know dang well I ain't watching that. But yeah, that's really all I got. Just had to roast and make fun of this because this is absolutely insane. Anyway, that's today's video. Definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.